3 new freshly minted baseball Hall of Famers by vote. 2 others, including Dave Parker, the Cobra.
Finally, man.
Getting in. And
overdue.
And the Hall of Fame class of 2025, Billy Wagner, who I'll be very honest with people, when he was performing and doing some lights out stuff, Astros, he spent some time with the Mets too,
a few
right?
years with the Mets,
From the left side, I wasn't sitting there thinking, there goes a Hall of Famer when he went on the mound or when he left it, but he is exactly that. CC Sabathia and Ichiro.
I know you got no problem with CC getting in.
I have no problem with CC getting in. I mean, CC was a terrific member of the Cleveland organization, and when they wouldn't pay him, they sent him to a place that definitely didn't want to pay him, but definitely wanted to use him as a trade deadline pickup. And, dude, he won 11 games for the Brewers that summer and fall. It led them right to the playoffs. He had 7 complete games of the 11 wins. And he admitted, I heard his interview with Dan Patrick the day after he got in. He said that the way the game's played now helped his resume become more Hall of Fame-ish because people aren't putting up the numbers that he's going to put up.
Oh, interesting.
And
That's a good point.
He mentioned Verlander, Scherzer, and Zach Greinke is others that are coming. Dan chimed in with Kershaw. He agreed. And that may be why Billy Wagner is the first left-handed reliever getting in.
I really don't understand the Billy Wagner thing. Never led the league in saves, has a career WAR of 27.7, 8th all-time in saves. So you look at the guys ahead of him, John Franco, Frankie Rodriguez.
They should all get in
Craig Kimbrell, Kenley Jansen should all get in.
Maybe they will one day. I never thought that when Billy Wagner was playing, but let's stay on the positive. Ichiro.
Sure.
I mean, I knew it from the very beginning, right? Everybody did too. You sensed it. Well, did you hear the Mariners tweeted out that he went 3 for his first 10? You know, he was 2 for his first 9, and then he went 3 for his first 10. Never hit under 300 the rest of his life.
Yeah, 10 at bats.
Career 300 hitter after 10 at bats. Never hit. His career batting average never dipped below 300.
That's awesome.
His speed, his throwing as well, right?
No, MVP Rookie of the Year in the same year. I mean, that famous throw where he throws, I forget who it is, at third base right off the bat. I mean, guy could do it all.
And one person did not vote for him. So we're still without the first ever 100% position player. Mariano Rivera is still the only 100% Hall of Famer.
And whoever this guy is, you're fired. Like, what are we doing?
That's the way I look at it. Ichiro had a completely different point of view on it.
I was able to receive many votes from the writers and grateful for them. But there was one writer that I wasn't able to get a vote from. I would like to invite him over to my house, and we'll have a drink together, and we'll have a good chat. But very, very grateful to be here, and thank you.
That was Ichiro through his interpreter, and high class. I wouldn't. It's just so stupid.
So stupid.
It's so stupid. And you know what? If they don't want to make it public, fine. Because, don't put your name to it. But the Hall of Fame writers community should find out who that person is and revoke. How do you not? Because you get a sheet of players, and you could vote for, what is it, up to 10? You can vote multiple?
I think you can vote for up to 10, yeah.
And to leave them off? What are we doing? Come on. What do you? That means you got a grudge. You got something going on. Police yourselves. Otherwise, we're going to demand to see this publicly.
Oh, this person will get snuffed out. Well, we are going to find out who this is.
Thing is, think of all the great players in the history of baseball.
They weren't either. I know.
I mean, so I can't get any more mad over Ichiro than I was about Ken Griffey or Jeter or,
I'm still mad about those.
Tom Seaver or just going down the list. I remember that. You know? Like, how could you not vote Cal Ripken Jr. into the Hall of Fame unanimously? Like, that doesn't make
That's correct.
sense.
You're good points, all. I guess it's part and parcel of the process. It's not perfect, but what is perfect is CC Sabathia going in just at a time to remind everybody what it used to be when New York was a Yankee town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, I remember Rich.
So I'm glad the good old days.
The good old days.
When the Yankees were the team of choice in New York City, not like it is with the Mets now, like future Hall of Famer and noted New York sports expert Juan Soto said.
He is a future Hall of Famer. That's a fact.
Okay.
2, you don't even live in New York, so you don't really know the temperature of New York anymore, right? You don't have your feet on the ground.
I haven't been back there at all. I don't know anybody there.
Don't have
all my time growing up there, I've totally lost touch.
You're an LA kid now, bro. You're soft.
You know what? I can't stomach it.
You're not a New Yorker.
Wait a minute. Can't stomach it.
Be better than that.
Right? Oh, I got beef. He's got beef too.
Yeah. He's got a lot of it. Yeah. He's been eating a lot of the Sabre.
He's got a lot of pork now.
Beef too.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I've got enough beef and pork that you can't even sign a polar bear.
He knows the hot dog stands that are
famous. They want to clown so much. They really wanted him on this team, right?
Welcome in the guy who says New York is a Mets town, and then the guy who has represented the Mets more than anybody else. Let's become deadbeats with him and send him. Let's send him out of town. No. But it's a Mets town. But they have their finger on the pulse of who the Mets fans really have enjoyed.
I mean, more than you out here.
No question about it.
He goes in as a Yankee, right?
No question.
I hope he does.
I don't know about no.
He told Dan he wants to.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay, I would say the stats.
That's what he plans on.
The stats are pretty equal.
Yeah.
No, come on now.
With the
Indians didn't want to pay him. They sent him to Milwaukee where he had a cup of coffee. He won a World Series with the Yankees, who paid him.
Yeah.
And by the way, if he goes in as a Yankee, I imagine we'll keep paying him.
I'm just happy
for that stuff. That comes at a cost.
A little perk.
Yeah.
I'm just happy Dave Parker got in, man.
Me too.
Well deserved.
No doubt.
I think he's had some health issues right now, so it's great that he made it.
Back when Pittsburgh was a Pirates town.
Yeah.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.